Good morning, guys. Welcome to Avalanche. We're going to do an update here. Congrats, guys. If you're trading with us, we just officially closed this trade for 13.53% profit, and we could be heading down here a little bit more, so I'll go over that in today's video. We are currently sitting at 97 for 97 wins on this channel. We have never lost a trade over here, and I will show you guys in the second half of the video how to take these trades, how to get into them, everything you guys need to know so you guys can trade with us. We just ended up calling an exit over here on Matic, a move of the 50% stop loss. It's most likely probably going to get hit today on Matic because we're so overbought. So make sure you guys are just updating your stop loss if I come out with another update today, but I think we might be seeing a drop, just hint. As far as AVAX in here, I did end up coming out with this update, which was actually last night, and we moved the stop loss up to 121.57 to lock in 13.53% profit, which brings us to today's video of where we're currently sitting. So we ended up moving that last night and the price came back down and it hit it. So we are officially out of this trade. A lot of you guys are requesting that you're like, Travis, let me know the next trade you're getting into because I want to follow you. I'll let you guys know. The next trade to get into can be found on our website, and I'll show that to you guys in the second half of this video. I want to get into the technical analysis first. So I just want to say congrats, guys, for winning this trade, 13.53% on the first 50%, or actually on the second 50%. The first 50% exit on our trade, we actually ended up doing right around about close to 10%. 9.99, very close to 10%. It's in the Telegram channel, so good job, guys. And we are officially closed on this. Now, why was I able to get us out at these top prices before we saw a move back down? This is where the indicators become very crucial and for you guys to understand how to use these. When you guys start seeing the trend exhaustion get close to the top section here, we are looking for drops back down. Now, what do you do if the market keeps going up while the trend exhaustion is going down? This is actually what's called divergence, okay? If you guys can see on the chart here, if you look at this high and you have another high over here, this is a high and a higher high looking for a price action formation, which is an uptrend. There's only two things that categorize an uptrend, higher highs and higher lows. What happened down here if you look straight down here? We're seeing a high and a lower high on the price versus wild money flow, as well as this on the trend exhaustion here. This push up in the top red section, this actually didn't hit the top line here. It just, probably about 3/4 up of the second, first red box here of where we moved up to. Point being is if you guys start seeing money flowing out of the market and you guys see the trend exhaustion moving down here, this is bearish divergence for a move back down. So when I saw this on the chart here, this is why I moved our stop loss up pretty high last night, because I was like, you know what? Selling pressure is getting into the market. We also have resistance over here. We're looking for this move back down. So everybody today, once you guys are out of this trade, need to go to the website and set up the new buy limits, and I'll show you guys how to do that here. Make sure you guys are setting up the indicators as well in the description because they're 84% off for Christmas, and they will not be lower than this again, okay? So make sure you guys have that set up. Trend dashboard, real quick, I want to look at what retail traders are doing. This is kind of how we jokingly spy on retail traders because we trade against them. A lot of their indicators here, the RSI, MACD, 50, 100, 200 moving average, are all bullish right now. This is when a lot of them try to look to get into the market and ride this up because they think everything is just going to go to the moon and the trend is their friend. I'm not saying they're wrong. All I'm saying is that when you guys see a market move up this far, this is actually where you want to be looking to take some profits before you move back down. And that's what I want to show you guys today. Let's move over to the actual metrics because long trades have completely dropped out on AVAX, and I want you guys to be prepared for something, okay? We are pushed up into the greedy section for Avalanche. That's what the emotional index says here. And the last time we did that, we saw some very nice drops back down. If you come down and look at the blockchain metrics of Avalanche today, we are seeing that long trades completely have dropped out of the market. Like completely. This is not a bullish sign for AVAX, okay? Long trades dropping out tell me that people going long are not confident that this thing is going to go back up. This tells me that as short trades increase and long trades decrease, this puts pressure on the market for short trades to definitely have a greater advantage of winning. So, after seeing all this, what are we doing? We are exiting into the profit up here, and we have exited this trade completely. All right, coming down here, let's see if we have some more evidence of maybe a possible drop. If that's not a big enough evidence, like I don't know what is. Guys, long trades are moving out. We're in the greedy section, and I'll show you guys some more down here. Now, as far as long versus short trade risk goes, we are sitting in the neutral section here. Now, this most likely, over the next few days, if we keep heading up, is definitely going to be pushing in the good short trade section. We don't take short trades. It's just to let you guys know in case you do take short trades. We only take long trades on this channel. What happens when you push up into a good short trade section? That's when you look for exits on your long trades, okay? Well, institutional smart money, what have they been doing here? They have been acquiring these short trades in the market here. Honestly, a little more aggressive than I personally thought they would. But hey, I'm not going to argue with it. That's just what we're doing. We're going to follow the metrics here. You guys did very well. We ended up picking this up on the dip back down, and then we started to ride this back up. We also took a win over here. We took about a 11% win on the last AVX trade here. So as this has been going up, we almost, if you take the drop into consideration here, we've almost ridden this all the way up with 2 trades. It's just been amazing. So great job for those of you guys who are trading with us. Looking for this pressure to come into the market, okay? When this has happened before, when we saw, accumulation of short trades, that's when the big drop started to happen. So I want you guys to watch out for that, okay? Support resistance prices, well, pushing up here, the greatest resistance was up here at about, call it 225 on the market. And then, as far as a dip back down, let's take a look at that. The next dip is, what is it, 225? Yeah, here's the level here. We basically hit that and started to move back down. Now, I want you guys to be very alert about where the next buy limits are set up. A lot of you guys have cash in your accounts right now because your stop loss was hit. Now that your stop loss is hit, you guys want to remove all of your buy limits. Like literally every single buy limit you had, even down here, you want to remove all of them and start from scratch again because we're at new higher structures and risk management needs to be a little bit different. I'll show you guys how to set that up here in 1 second. Dollar cost average entries, this is basically showing you guys where low points are in the market where you can buy in, then you guys can hold for 5 to 10 years and do very well for holding, okay? Exit points, hello guys, this came out here and said, watch out, possible drop in the market, and that's where we're looking for this drop down. So a lot of our metrics as well as our indicators are pointing to a possible drop on AVAX, so make sure you guys are just setting up your buy limits. So let's move into the buy limits. How do you do that? Here's what you guys do. The membership is only $49 a month. Snag this. Make sure you guys get this now. I will be upping the price. I'll grandfather all of you guys in when the price does go up. Get this today. That's going to give you access to all of the metrics here, and it's going to give you access to the live trades. Let's keep going here. I want to make this swift. All of our 97 wins that we have won, every single one of them have been called out on this one single page. What you guys are going to do this morning is scroll down here and go all the way to the bottom where it says Avalanche, okay? You guys are going to see updated buy limits here literally in 20 minutes because it's 7:40. At 8 a.m. they're going to update. Click right here, and that's going to be the new buy limits you guys are going to use. I literally am going to be using these exact same buy limits on the next AVX video, and I will show you guys how to manage that trade because all these are going to go away because this trade's done, right? The new buy limits are going to be set up, and then in Telegram, I will be keeping you guys updated of how to exit that trade in the profit. It's very simple, guys. Once a trade closes on YouTube, we just take the next trade, and that's how you can join along with me. So here's what you guys are going to do for Avalanche today. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example. Every single chart has 5 different things. You've got 4 buy limits and 1 sell limit. They're all going to update here at 8 a.m., like I mentioned. Bitcoin price action is in white. Avalanche price action is in white as well. It all looks the same, just different prices, okay? What you guys are going to do, let's say you have $1,000 you want to enter in with Avalanche. So actually, you guys might have made more. Some of you guys, we came out here and you actually made 13%. So the total amount that you've made on this, if you want to reinvest it, that's totally fine. Take that total amount and simply get out a calculator and go total amount divided by 4. That's going to give you the equal portions of 25% each. Those new portions of 25% each, in this example, use 250. You're just going to put 250 here, 250 there, 250 here, and 250 here. Or in other words, 25%. Once that first buy limit is hit, don't move any of the other buy limits. Keep them where they're at because they're perfectly balanced for risk management. These are at Fibonacci retracements. They're at bot levels, quarters theories, whole levels, as well as bank levels in the market. Okay, these are very meticulously placed in here to the cent. So make sure you guys are doing that. Once your first buy limit is hit, then go ahead and set up a sell limit up here. And the last part, which is the most important part, follow me in Telegram where I'm giving you guys calls with the indicators of how to exit these trades in the profit. This is where you guys want to be hanging out. You guys need to sign up on your Telegram account on your phone or your computer first, and then click this link here, which will give you guys access to our member-only content, which will give you guys a hot link straight into the Telegram channel here, okay? Guys, the last thing, maybe the first thing you guys need to know about is the indicators. You guys, these indicators are not going to be lower than this ever again. This is the lowest price I will ever have our indicators for. You guys know that we have called the last 13 drops on Ethereum and the last 9 drops on Dogecoin, and I've shown you guys how we can literally look at this and we have divergence on the chart here for a move back down, and we've been able to call the crypto drop that was up here. We saw the market moving back up. We saw price for small money flow high, as well as the trend exhaustion hanging in the top section for a while, overextending itself. This is when we ended up seeing a crash in the market, and that's what we ended up moving into, okay? This is literally how we were able to call the market drop on all these coins here on this video. And that's why we were able to come back into the profit on a lot of these coins, and we haven't lost a trade yet, is with these indicators. When we're in the top sections, guys, we are looking to take profit. That's also how we were able to exit up here, because the trend exhaustion is high and we're looking for an exit. I'm moving the stop loss up. We need to be watching these indicators because they have been so accurate so many times. With that said, guys, here's the deal. You guys can get at minimum, you guys want to get the price for small money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. You guys are going to get about 58 to 60% off of these. Go ahead and use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout. But if you guys get the bundle pack, you're going to save yourself an extra 25%. In other words, if you say it this way, you guys are going to be overpaying 25% on each of these indicators versus just getting the bundle pack. And you guys actually get 6 indicators on top of these 3, giving you guys a total of 9 indicators with the bundle pack. All you guys need to do is click this link right here, and at checkout, enter the coupon code Christmas. Christmas is an awesome time of year. I love Christmas myself, so I wanted to give you guys a special for Christmas, all right? You can uppercase it, you can lowercase it, it does not matter. On top of the discount that you guys see with the Christmas code, I'm going to up the bundle pack $50 in the next 9 days. So this is where you guys need to be setting up your indicators, getting proactive about this, because once the sale goes away, guys, I cannot go back and retroact this for you guys. I cannot do that. It's going to go away. So make sure you guys grab these indicators right now today. Last thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to end this video here. If you guys have purchased the price for small money flow trend dashboard or the trend exhaustion individually, and you guys want to pay the difference for the bundle pack, let me know, and my team will give you guys a custom PayPal link, and we'll give you guys the difference. I don't want you having to buy them individually or buy this separate. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. If you guys just purchase the price for small money flow and you want to pay the difference, let me know. We'll let you guys do that, and we'll give you all other 8 indicators if you just have one. So I want to honor that for you guys. Just email in at btradeconfident@gmail.com and we'll hook you guys up. All right, guys, congratulations. Like, it's been a super amazing day. Matic is doing really, really well for us. You know, we're up 17.67% on that trade. AVAX, guys, we just closed that trade. Make sure you're setting up the new buy limits on the website. Make sure you guys are getting the indicators before those go up in price, and make sure you guys are getting your membership so you actually can set up the buy limits. And you guys can also join me in Telegram, where I'm calling these exits. We're going to try to go 100 for 100 wins by the end of this month, which we got about 8 days left here. Let's see if we can do it 8-9 days. And I will keep you guys updated. God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing, amazing day. Stay hopeful. Get the indicator set up, as well as the membership, the buy limits for the new trade that are going to come out literally here in like 15 minutes. You guys can get into the next trade with me, and I'll keep you guys updated on the next trade in Telegram. So get those set up, because we're about to enter into a next trade and make some more profits. God bless you guys. Everything you need is in the description. Bye, guys.